A chilling comparison: Patel and the ghost of the NKVD. This story has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, drawing eerie parallels between the past and the present. John Bolton dropped a bombshell. His words were not just a critique, but a stark warning to the nation. The former National Security Advisor made a shocking comparison that left many in disbelief. He likened Kash Patel to Lavrenti Beria, a name that evokes fear and oppression. Patel is Trump's pick for FBI director, a position of immense power and responsibility. Beria? He was Stalin's ruthless secret police chief, a man who orchestrated purges and instilled fear. This comparison sent chills down the spines of many Americans, raising concerns about the future of democracy. Could Patel, a Trump loyalist, threaten the very foundation of American justice? The implications are profound. The question hangs heavy in the air. Bolton's words were stark and unambiguous. He called on the Senate to reject Patel, urging them to consider the gravity of their decision. He declared, "Trump has nominated his own Lavrenti Beria," a statement that resonated deeply. He warned, "The FBI is not the NKVD, but this is a dangerous path." His words resonated with a sense of urgency and caution. The comparison to Beria, a figure synonymous with terror, painted a grim picture. It was a stark reminder of the past and a cautionary tale for the future. Beria's reign of terror, a stark reminder of the dark days of Soviet history. Lavrenti Beria. The name itself evokes fear and dread, a symbol of unrestrained power and cruelty. As head of the NKVD, Stalin's secret police, Beria wielded immense power, becoming one of the most feared men in the Soviet Union. He used it ruthlessly. Kidnappings, torture, and even rape were his tools of oppression, leaving a trail of broken lives. He eliminated anyone deemed a threat to Stalin's regime, orchestrating purges that decimated the ranks of the Soviet elite. Beria's NKVD was a force of terror, a shadowy organization that operated with impunity. It operated outside the law, ignoring any semblance of justice or human rights. It instilled fear in every corner of Soviet society, from the highest echelons of power to the common citizen. No one was safe, not even high-ranking officials, who lived in constant fear of falling out of favor. Beria's brutality knew no bounds, his actions leaving an indelible mark on Soviet history. He was a chilling reminder of what happens when power goes unchecked, a dark chapter that serves as a warning to future generations. Kash Patel, Trump's loyal lieutenant. Kash Patel, a name that has become synonymous with unwavering loyalty to Donald Trump. From the early days of Trump's administration, Patel has been a steadfast supporter, always standing by the former president's side, a name synonymous with loyalty to Donald Trump. Patel's dedication to Trump is evident in his numerous appearances at Trump rallies and events, where he often speaks passionately about the former president's policies and vision for America. He served as a National Security Council official. In this role, Patel was instrumental in shaping national security policies, working closely with top officials to ensure that Trump's directives were implemented effectively. He was a senior advisor to the acting director of national intelligence. His expertise in intelligence matters made him a key player in the administration, providing critical insights and advice on national security issues. He even served as chief of staff to the acting Secretary of Defense. In this capacity, Patel was responsible for coordinating defense policies and ensuring that the Department of Defense operated smoothly under Trump's leadership. Patel is a fierce critic of the FBI. He has been vocal about his concerns regarding the agency's actions and has often accused it of being biased against Trump and his supporters. He has echoed Trump's claims of a deep state. Patel believes that there are elements within the government working against Trump's agenda and has made it his mission to expose and counteract these forces. He views the FBI as biased against Trump. Patel's criticisms of the FBI have been a central theme in his public statements, and he has called for significant reforms within the agency. He wants to overhaul the agency. Patel's vision for the FBI includes a complete restructuring to eliminate what he sees as entrenched biases and to ensure that the agency operates impartially. His nomination has sparked outrage. Many critics argue that Patel's close ties to Trump make him unsuitable for a role that requires impartiality and independence. Critics fear he will politicize the FBI. They worry that Patel's appointment could lead to the agency being used as a tool for political retribution, undermining its credibility and effectiveness. They worry he will turn it into a tool for Trump's personal vendettas. The debate over Patel's role continues, with supporters praising his dedication and critics warning of potential dangers. A threat to American justice? Experts raise alarm. Experts are deeply concerned. They see Patel's nomination as a direct threat to the FBI's independence. They point to his lack of experience. They highlight his close ties to Trump. They fear he will be more loyal to Trump than to the Constitution. The implications are chilling. A politicized FBI could undermine the very fabric of American democracy. It could be used to target political opponents. It could shield Trump from accountability. The stakes are incredibly high. Safeguarding justice. The stakes have never been higher. The FBI must remain independent. It must be free from political interference. This is essential for a functioning democracy. The comparison of Patel to Beria is a stark warning. It reminds us of the fragility of our institutions. The Senate must carefully consider Patel's nomination. They must put aside partisan politics. They must prioritize the integrity of the FBI. The future of American justice hangs in the balance.